I don't know if you're aware of this, but in the shaving community on YouTube, there's these challenges that people put out. Like, I challenge you to shave with your eyes closed. I challenge you to shave with your left hand. I challenge you to shave with a razor with no blade in it. Challenges, right? And they send it to each other and they tag each other. They say, I'm Schnotzerlet and I challenge you to do this challenge. I'm tagging you and you got to do it. I don't do that kind of stuff. I don't do the challenges because I don't know. They're just not my thing. So there's a new challenge out there, the Mr. Fancy Pants Shaving Challenge. So what you're supposed to do is get your fanciest, most expensive shaving equipment and shave with that. Well, I'm a simple guy. I mean, my whole channel is just being about simple stuff. Like I use Barbasol all the time. That ain't fancy. That's just average working man's shaving cream, right? So I get it tagged by Ken Surfs out in California, who I love. I absolutely love Ken. But he tags me in this Fancy Pants video challenge. So I feel like I gotta do it. And he shows up. If you watch his video, go and I'll link his video. He's wearing a tuxedo at the beginning. He doesn't shave with a tuxedo on because he's a smart man. So he challenges me to this, and I was like, I just can't do it. I'm sorry, it's not my thing. So I'm just gonna shave like normal today, okay? Absolutely just a simple, normal shave. Okay, but what I'd like to say is, I took a shower and I did my hair. It's getting more Elvis-like as the days go along and I don't have a haircut. And I'm gonna put some hot water on my face. It's probably a little early to do that. But guess what I got? Josh sent me the Patriot from Heritage Hill Shave Company. Now, I did a review of his other two shave soaps. The, what do they call? The Washington and, oh gosh, I can't remember the other one. But this one, I didn't like the scent. I loved the Washington. Absolutely loved it. Fantastic soap. The other one, I can't remember the name. I'm sorry, Josh. I apologize. This whole challenge thing just threw me off my game. I can't think straight. But he then kindly, out of nowhere, sent me this, the Patriot. I used it the other day. This is lime scented. Lime and patchouli. Oh my, I love it. He saw that I didn't care for the scent for the last one. And he said, you know what, I'm going to send him one and I think he'll like this one. And you were right. Thank you, Josh. And to all the folks over there at Heritage Hill Shaving Company. They support veterans. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. Today's Memorial Day. And I'm just going to do a normal shave. It's not going to be fancy pants. Just going to shave. So what am I going to shave with today? I'm going to shave this $150 Executive Fat Boy, 1958, gold plated, absolutely perfect condition. So I'm just going to shave with that. I shave with this every day. It's normal. Gold plated, who cares? It's just shaving as a razor. Got a feather blade in there, brand new feather blade. Going to set it on 5. Because Grandpa Grungy, I used to set on 7. I'm going to set it on 5. And I'm going to lather up with the AP Shave Company, $40 brush. It's $40. Psst. I lose $40 in the couch every day. This is not fancy. This is not fancy. I'm just a normal guy trying to shave with a razor and some soap, okay? Fancy pants challenge, I'm telling you. Ken Surfs, I'm going to get you back, I tell you. You ever try to tag me into some other silly challenge? I'm going to tag you in the don't shave for 10-year challenge. How about that? You like them apples? All right, let's go. There's a lather up here. And this stuff smells so good. It's lime scented. It's got a hint of patchouli. Nothing, too hippie-ish. You don't want to walk around stinking like an old hippie, right? I'm only kidding. You can stink however you want. Stink the way you want to stink, but this stuff is so luxurious. It lathers so beautifully. That's a synthetic brush, the AP Shave Company. I can't, look, there's, I was going to say frosting all over the edge. There's frosting all over the edge of this. I cannot waste this. I'm going to put it on there. Anyway, thanks, Josh. Again, that was a nice surprise gift out of nowhere. All right. Gold-plated 1950. Ooh. Executive. I don't normally shave with this one because I don't like to clean it. That's the only reason. Not because I think it's too fancy. It's just I want to clean it. I'm kind of a lazy guy. I'm not too lazy. I don't allow myself to be lazy. I was lazier when I was younger and I didn't like it. But I like a little downtime and I don't want to have to work all the time, And I don't want to have to wash and scrub my shaving utensils after every shave, right? That's why Grandpa Grungy is grungy. Because I'm just a dude. I'm a dude that's shaving. I'm just a weird guy that shaves for people to watch on the internet. I don't know. It's strange, isn't it? Certainly you must be sitting there going, why am I watching this guy? Certainly some of you out there, it's 3 o'clock in the morning and you're watching this. That's okay. I found myself in the same places. You've not hit rock bottom. You are on your way back up. If you come across one of my videos, you're on your way back up. Pat myself on the back. Pat myself on the front. What? I don't know. It's raining outside, so if you hear some thunder, don't worry. We're just having a little bit of rain. No big deal. Man, I tell you what, this thing shaves like a dream. I don't know if it's the 100% gold plating on it or the fact that it's from 1958, the golden age of shaving utensils, tools. Gillette, get off your rear end, start making these again, okay? It's my advice for you. There we go, first pass. Oh. Ooh, I'm telling you. Feather blade, very sharp. Setting 5, I think it's just about perfect for a fat boy. A fat boy like me. Oh, speaking of fat boy, I gotta lose some weight. During this whole quarantine thing, I've just let myself go to eat whatever I want, and that's not good. I don't like that. I don't like that. You know, when your tuxedos start feeling too tight, you can barely crawl into your Bentley, you know, the seatbelt of your Jaguar is a little tight, you know, when you're sitting in it. I mean, when your maids and your butlers say, sir, you're looking a little pudgy. You know you need to cut down on the nachos. Oh, it's my downfall. It's not sweets, really. Although I feel like I've eaten about 200 chocolate chip cookies. Well, my wife and kids are making them. Who am I to not eat them? I know, it's an excuse, I know. And I tell you what, this is such a beautiful razor. I don't know how I got so lucky. I think I found it at an antique mall somewhere. If you go on eBay right now, they have some like $60, $61. I'm sure it's going to go up. Not to bring up Ken Surfs again, but he was using his toggle, his fat boy toggle. Is it called or is it an executive toggle? He wouldn't say exactly how much he spent for it, but it was a pretty penny because it was like beautiful and it was in the presentation box, and those things are rare as hen's teeth. He must have paid at least $17,000 for it. Fancy. That is a fancy pants right there. So he also tagged, he tagged me. He tagged Paul H. Films. He tagged Kevy Shaves. I looked on their websites or on their YouTube channels just now. They hadn't done it yet. They hadn't answered the call. And neither am I. I'm not doing a fancy pants shave. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now, I know this all got started by my pal, the Scented Soldier. He's got his, I'll link to his YouTube channel too if you haven't checked him out. Especially today on Memorial Day. Thank you for your service, all the men and women in the armed forces. And especially to you, the Scented Soldier Shaves, who started this whole nonsense. And now look where we are. Ooh, thank goodness I didn't take him up on it. Didn't feel the need, you know. Didn't feel like I had to prove that, okay. And half the time you don't even know you're tagged. Half the time somebody tags you somewhere, you don't know about it. And then like Ken says, you look like a jerk because... So my new thing is, nobody can tag me ever again. Never, never, never. Don't even think about it, you guys. All you wet shavers. You do the no pants challenge and the wear a hat, funny hat shaving challenge and the slice your face off without crying challenge and what other challenges have I had to do? Shave a stranger in the street forcibly against his will challenge. That one didn't really take off as much as some of the other ones, but you know. Sometimes you see somebody on the street and you know what? He could do with a good shave. And you just tackle him. and you shave. No, God. Don't do that. I disavow. I disavow. I like this. I disavow everything I just said. Is that right? Am I using that correctly? Please let me know. Now, I wish that was something that existed on the internet and comment sections. I wish there were people that would come out and tell you their opinion. But I just can't find it. I don't know. Maybe I'm not looking in the right places. Oh, are we almost done? Is this the third one? What if I haven't even paid attention? It's like this shave didn't even happen. Ooh, but it did happen. Oh, yes, it did. I'm glad I stuck with a simple, no fancy pants shave. You know me. I get dollar store razors and use those things. I'm anti-fancy pants. Sure, I'll drink a $17,000 bottle of scotch every now and then. I mean, who doesn't, right? You splurge a little. You spend $46,000 on a bottle of wine for you and your wife. It's not fancy. Oh my goodness. You thought it was fancy? Oh, no. Not fancy at all. Oh, I still got, it's always right here. It's always you. I know. Oh, there we go. But I always get it. Don't give up. All right, there we go. I love this stuff. Thank you again, Heritage Hill, for sending that to me. Buy it today, everybody. The Patriot. It lathers beautifully. It leaves your skin soft. It's slick. It smells fantastic. And it's easy to lather up. Oh, man. So good. I feel so fortunate. I feel fortunate for anybody that sends me, to anyone that sends me stuff. And you certainly don't have to. But I just want you to know that I really appreciate it. Uh-oh, I'm getting my... Oh, no. I'm getting my box all wet. Hold on a second here. Come on, guys. Come on. Where's your mind? Would you please? I'm just drying myself off. God. Can a guy dry himself off after a normal shave? Goodness gracious. Now, in keeping with the simple man everyday shave, I always shave with this beautiful mint condition 1950s Yardley English lavender, the exact same kind that Frank Sinatra himself shaved with. I always use this. It's boring, you know? You guys, I know some of you are going to say, well, that's kind of fancy. It's not fancy. It's just like one of a kind probably in the entire world. It's the only one that exists now, and it's Frank Sinatra's favorite. That's not fancy. Ooh. I'm not 100% in on the smell of the English lavender, but, you know, it's good stuff. 1950s. Can't go wrong. 50s razor, 50s aftershave. And that's it. That's my whole non-fancy pants thing. So thanks again, Ken, for tagging me in this. Sheesh. I'm glad I didn't do it. I really feel good. And I hope you all don't fall for those silly challenges either. I hope you just shave the way you want to shave without any restrictions put on you or any pressure. All right? All right. Well, y'all have a great week, and I'll see you all on Friday. Oh, forgot to take off my shower tie. I had this on the whole time? Why? I always wear this in the shower, guys. I always take it off right, but you didn't think I could tie a bow tie? You guys don't watch my channel, do you? You should start. You should start. See you later.